Trevor Zegras made his long-awaited return from his broken ankle last night in the Ducks' first Kraken game. And how did he look? Like he hadn't missed a beat. Initially, he was only supposed to be out 6 to 8 weeks, but he ended up missing close to 11 weeks due to setbacks. Even with all the time lost, he came back and looked like the best player on the ice. And while he didn't do anything flashy, like going between the legs or a lacrosse goal, like he has against the Kraken before, he didn't even get any points for that matter. But that's more due to the rest of the team not showing up. We'll talk about that a little later. Z proved just how valuable he is to this team. He makes everything easier for his teammates. Like you could even tell from his first shift just how much the Ducks have missed him. He passed into the slot and took a shot that hit the net. Now opposing fans will watch this video and say, that's nothing. But as a Ducks fan, basically only Leo and Z seem to be able to pass into the slot on this team. And since the Ducks struggle to get 20 shots on net in the whole game, it's truly a special talent Z possesses. He maintains puck possession, finds people open for passes they don't expect, and brings the puck into the offensive zone without having to dump it in. And so much more that goes unnoticed. Now, unfortunately, like I said earlier, the rest of the team didn't show up, as the Ducks only managed to put 12 shots on net, tying the all-time Ducks record. And this was against a team in the Kraken that had just lost 8 straight coming into this game. Seattle got the ball rolling as McTavish left his man all alone and Zelli doesn't tie up the stick. I know Mason is dealing with injuries, but his defensive lapses are looking worse than what Zegras was last year. Just inexcusable right now, but if Z can improve, so can he. The Kraken would get another goal, this time on the power play, as they got some puck luck off Lagenson's skate and in. This was a good indicator of just how this game was going to go, because the Kraken would get another power play goal in the second from another lucky bounce, this time off Minty's skate to Borgstrand in the slot. And the Kraken would get another goal to make it 4-0 as Karlsson does a drop pass to Terry, which is just out of his reach, and then tic-tac-toe, Benier snipes it off the pipe and in. So we really didn't learn about those drop passes from last game, huh? Leo looked so pissed and he was visibly shaking. In the third, the Ducks got close a couple of times, but no cigar. The Ducks lose 4-0 and get shut out for the 10th time this year. Also, poor Gibby, who for the 3rd straight time didn't get any goal support. We are this far in the season, and I still don't know how this team goes from playing so good against the Lightning to whatever this pissed lack of effort was versus the Kraken. Like, this game was so bad, we were doing math in the Discord. So, if anyone ever needs help with their math homework, Duck My Life Discord got you. Link down below. I keep saying that this game was the top 5 worst for this season, and that list is far longer than 5 games now. Can't even count the number anymore, but this one is definitely up there. Like, it was also so bad, we interviewed an opposing team's player for the first time this season. We did do that a lot last year. Of course, it doesn't help when special teams does nothing for you. Now, the Ducks only had 1 power play, but can you guess how much of that time went to the highly skilled kids? About 20 seconds, and the vet power play wasted it all, passing around the perimeter like they always do. Imagine having Zegras and Karlsson, 2 power play specialists, great passers, and not even giving them a full minute to work their magic. But that's how it's been all year. Brown is insane. And let's see if that insanity will continue, which it will, against the Seattle Kraken again Thursday at 7 p.m. We got some injury updates. Brock McGinn is officially out for the rest of the season after his surgery, and Radko Gudas is not going to be on this trip. The broadcast did mention he could join later, though, and let's hope he does, because we need that dog he brings. That's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and go Ducks!
Apparently dress socks are his new superstition. If he scores, he's got to wear them to the next game until he doesn't score again. He said the goal is to get scoring, and then at some point I hope he'd wash them in the middle, John, but right now he's been changing his socks a little too often.